Hi, I'm James. I just got an Amiga for the first time in what, February, March? I just got one for the first time. I've been a fan from afar since 1992 at the nightclub, seeing like Amiga video toaster VJs doing their thing. My friend Carl's like, it's 10 years ahead of its time. It's the most amazing machine in the universe. And I was a poor kid, so I was like, okay, Carl, that's cool. But it was cool. And so finally, now I have an Amiga, and I also have a small bit of ambition. So I make, I own a comic book store. I do art. I'm a zine maker. And in 2023, I put out 2 floppy disk HyperCard zines for Macintosh. And that was really fun. What a pain in the butt, because I am come from the art side and not the tech side. So there's a bit, and like I was like, I can learn this. They taught 8-year-olds how to do this. Like I can maybe not be the A student in the class, but maybe the C student. I figured it out. So then I get this Amiga, and I know that we've got this 40th anniversary coming up. And I was like, oh my God, I have to make a Amiga disc, Amiga mag to go for the 40th. And that has been a very challenging project for me, finding like a HyperCard adjacent that like is comfortable for me to work with and all that stuff. I think I've got it figured out. I'm using Scala now. Thank you. And so I want to give you guys a little update on what's going to be in my magazine. It's called Electric Rave, obviously inspired by, you know, my first experiences with Amigas. And I'm doing an interview with Cold Storage, Tim Wright, who is a legendary Amiga video game soundtrack maker. He did... And we'll be going through the rest of today. He did Agony. He did what? Yeah, he did Lemmings, a little game called Lemmings, and also some of the Shadow of the Beast series. So I wrote to him and I was like, "You have to be represented at this con, right? I wish you could be there. You have to be represented. I'm going to interview you." And he was like, "Yes, this is amazing." So that's one of them. Another one is I like ran into the guy on Twitter who was in the 90s. So I'm from Wisconsin. He was in Michigan doing Amiga video toaster club VJing. So I don't know if he came into my state, but he may have been the guy whose stuff I saw, right? So I'm interviewing him. He was like, that sounds wild. Let's do it. I'm also going to interview a guy who's doing these cyberpunk board games, like brand new cyberpunk board games. All of his art he makes on his Amiga. And when you back one of his Kickstarters, he's like, here's a soundtrack for that game. And that's all Octamed Amiga music on there. And so I'm like, I got 3 cool things. My buddy Aaron and I are doing like a short little comic book for the zine. I don't know how much I can fit on a 880 floppy disk, so like I'm getting, like you're already on disk 3. I feel like I'm a little stressed about it, but if I have room, I want to get you know, a little Ghetto Finger recommendation of a video game in there. Anyways, I just thought I'd give you an update on it, and I am way behind on schedule as well, so I understand your pain. That's all.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir. Oh.